Well, I'm in an intensive care unit at Nobles Hospital, and more about the processes that are being changed here, due really in part from people, members of your hospital, putting forward ideas. We've got management and we've got team leader, if I can put it that way, of these changes. And it is to do with the critical care, first of all. Can you explain what you're doing?
Right, what we're doing, we've set up a critical care outreach team, which provides critical care nursing experience out on the wards. This enables us to respond appropriately to a patient if a patient begins to deteriorate, and it also allows us to discharge patients earlier from the critical care unit.
And it's a whole new way of thinking then, is it?
It formalises. It used to be done by medical staff. A nurse would contact a doctor if she had patient concerns. Now the nurse contacts a nurse.
Right. You're the front line. How's it working?
It's going smashing, absolutely brilliant. We've got a lovely dedicated team which we're totally patient focused, looking at patient safety. Main thing is to make sure the patient's in the right place at the right time, receiving the right treatment, and that's something that we're doing. The team actually go out to the wards, they're called by any member of the hospital staff if they've got a patient concern or if the patient triggers on our early warning scoring system. They'll go out, they'll assess the patients, they'll put treatments in place, or they'll transfer the patient to a higher care area.
From the patient's point of view then, has it personalised their treatment in the sense that they know that somebody somewhere really is taking interest in them, they're not just a number?
Yeah, I mean, the outreach team go and introduce themselves to the patients, let them know what they're about, let them know that they'll follow them up. Sometimes it's not just one visit. Mm-hmm. If it's a patient that's discharged from intensive care, they will follow them up for 48 hours minimum after they're transferred from intensive care. If it's a new referral, they'll probably do 1 or 2 visits after that. It might be twice in one day. They might put some action in place and then go and review and make sure what they put in place is actually working.
Now, is this unique, or is this something that other hospitals already do?
Other hospitals are already doing it.
So really this is following suit,
it
really?
Is, yes, following suit.
And that, I don't go into the political side of it, but pressure is put on. But you've got other ideas also that are coming forward. There's another 4 different work streams going on, aren't there?
Yes,
so,
yes.
Again, this should all improve and change things here?
Yes, staff suggestions on how we can do things better.
Yeah. And I'm going to ask you outright, morale, are you happy with where it's going?
Yes. Definitely. The team are really passionate about it. The service is evolving. We plan to do a staff survey at the ones we've been running 3 months, so we can find out how we're doing really from the staff's point of view, because the whole point of it is being able to support staff, to empower staff on the wards to deliver more care and things to the patient who's critically ill. And the prime priority is patient safety.